I'm not a big believer in acupressure, but I had a pressure point massager, so I used it to press the kidney pressure points on the soles of my feet, trying to get the blood to flow to the bladder. I heard it has the effect of flushing out waste products, or maybe not. I didn't feel any pain, and I didn't notice any changes in my physical condition, but I still occasionally massaged the pressure points. I had terrible shoulder stiffness, but even when I found and pressed the trigger points, they didn't go away, and the only solution I could find was to inject painkillers into the trigger points. I wanted to know how to soften the trigger points. Ever since I started working with a PC, I've noticed that my face is very stiff. When I learned about PCs at school, it was the era of Lotus 1, 2, 3 and Ichitaro, so one of the reasons for this is that in just 8 years, PCs had become something I was unfamiliar with. I've tried pressing my face in various ways to relieve the stiffness, but I haven't noticed much effect. When doing a facial lymphatic massage, you need to massage behind the ears to allow the lymph to flow to the subclavian lymph nodes. However, perhaps because my face is too stiff, I can't massage the area behind my ears where the lymph nodes are located because it hurts. It hurts so much that I don't even want to touch it. Getting a smaller face through massage is not really a priority. Also, if I have cancer in the parotid gland or elsewhere, I'm afraid the cancer might spread to the lymph nodes, so I was hesitant to do so. The clavicle lymph nodes are located where the woman is placing her hands in this picture. If you're feeling motivated, massage behind your ears and use your palms to move the lymph nodes to the clavicle lymph nodes. The clavicle lymph nodes are located where the woman is placing her hands in this picture. If you're feeling motivated, massage behind your ears and use your palms to move the lymph nodes to the clavicle lymph nodes. The facial massages, there was one that was quite painful and I gave up on, which was using 3 fingers to lift the area under my cheekbones toward my forehead. This was the second most painful after the area behind my ears. I don't do anything that hurts, so I'll probably just live with my chubby face. I thought my face was stiff, but it turned out to be the muscles around my eyes. In my experience, the most effective areas to apply acupressure are to avoid touching the eyelids and to press with your thumb from the eye socket in the direction of the green marking. I am careful not to touch the eyelids, as this can cause things like styes. Then, when I have a short break, like at lunchtime, I press my thumb between my eyebrows and use the weight of my head to give them acupressure. Someone asked me, "Are you praying for some kind of religion?" Well, it does look a bit suspicious. At home, I apply a steamed towel every 3 hours to improve blood flow.